A very good morning, students. Today we will begin with lesson 2, the gifts of Chappal. I will read the lesson. Okay, now a smiling Rukumani threw open the door. Ravi and Meena rushed out, and Ravi pulled Mridu into the house. Wait, let me take off my slippers, protested Mridu. She set them out near a pair of large black ones. Those were grey, actually with dust. You could see the clear mark of every toe on the front part of each slipper. The marks for the two big toes were long and scrawny. Mridu didn't have much time to wonder about whose slippers they were, because Ravi dragged her to the backyard behind a thick bitter berry bush. There, inside a torn football lined with sacking and filled with sand, lay a very small kitten, lapping up milk from a coconut half shell. We found him outside the gate this morning. He was mewing and mewing. Poor thing. Now here there is a young girl, Mridu, who was growing up in Madras. Now it is called Chennai. Okay, now with her grandmother Tapi and Thata, her grandfather. Okay, now one afternoon that Tapi, now who's Tapi? Her grandmother takes her to Aunt Rukumani's house to meet her cousins, Mridu's cousins, Lali, Ravi and Meena. Okay, so Ravi and Meena, they were visited by Mridu. So who left her slippers at the gate? She. She means who? Mridu. Left her slippers at the gate which is old and weary. They were old and weary. Ravi then took her to the backyard. Ravi took Mridu to the backyard. Now behind there, a thick bitter berry bush saw a kitten. There was a small kitten and it was sitting in a torn football. Okay, and the little kitten was sipping milk from a coconut shell. Okay, and that kitten was it was very tender. It was drinking milk. Now, it's a secret. Amma says Pati will leave for a Paddu Mama's house if she knows we have a cat. People are always telling us to be kind to animals, but when we are, they scream. Oh, don't bring that dirty creature here, said Ravi. Do you know how hard it is to just get a little milk from the kitchen? Pati saw me a glass in my hand just now. I told her I am very hungry. I want to drink it. But the way she looked at me, I had to drink most of it to throw her off the scent. To throw her off the scent means to mislead her so that she won't understand the real purpose. Okay. Then she wanted the tumbler back. Pati, I'll wash it myself. Why should I put you to trouble? I told her. I had to run and pour the. Now, they secretly kept the kitten as it might annoy the grandmother of Ravi. Okay, and so he commented on the double standards of the elders also. Now, it was very difficult for Ravi to manage milk for the kitten. Okay, it was very difficult for him. He tried to mislead Pati also, but he couldn't because she was standing in front of him all the time. Now, she wanted the tumbler back also from him, and so Pati said, give it to me, I will wash it myself. So Ravi said, why should I put you to trouble? I told her. That means Ravi told Pati. So then what happened? I had to run, means Ravi had to run and pour the milk into this coconut shell and then run back and wash the tumbler and put it back before she got really suspicious. Now we have to think of some other way to feed Mahindran. Now who's Mahindran? The kitten. Mahindran? This little kitty's name is Mahindran? Mridu was impressed. It was a real name and not just a cute kitty cat name. Actually, his full name is Mahindra Varma Pallava Punai. MP Punai for short if you like. He's a fine breed of cat. Just look at his fur, like a lion's mane. And you know what the emblem of the ancient Pallava kings was? Don't you? He looked expectantly at Mridu. Mridu giggled. Think I'm joking? Well, just wait. I'll show you sometime. It's clear you don't know a thing about history. Haven't been to Mahabalipuram? Have you? He said mysteriously. Well, when our class went to Mahabalipuram, I saw a statue of his tatas, etc., etc. Fact is, Mahindran is descendant from that very same ancient cat, a close relative, scientifically speaking, of none other than the lion, the Pallava lion, emblem of the Pallava dynasty. Ravi went on walking around the bitterberry bush, waving a twig up and down, his eyes sparkling. This cat is a descendant of none other than the Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. And if I may just remind you, they worshipped cats in ancient Egypt. Now, the children named it Mahindran, and Ravi also had succeeded in the tact of getting a little milk from the kitten. Now, this is understood. Now, it was a very fine breed of cat, students, okay? So, Ravi gave a detailed account of the cat's family and relatives. And he also mentioned that the cat was a descendant of the Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. He was basically cooking up a story, and Meena and Mridu were smiling while listening to his cooked up story. So all this, there's a close relative, and scientifically speaking about the lion, the Pallava lion and emblem and all, he was just talking and cooking up a story of the Mahabalipuram, and he clearly mentioned that the cat is a descendant of the Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. This was a cooked up story. Okay, students, now I hope this much is clear to you. You practice reading, try to understand the characters Ravi, Mridu, Meena. In my next video, students, I will be putting up part 2 of this lesson. Till then, you please read the lesson. Okay? Take care.